Hello, late evening guys, and as promised, I'm back, okay, for my live reaction of Kimetsu no Yaiba's episode 8. Okay, so just a short update on what happened during the last episode. Tanjiro and Nezuko headed, okay, to their next, or to Tanjiro's next mission, and while he is there, okay, while he is trying to survey the area, he was able to catch the scent of the demon killed who attacked and killed his family in the first episode, okay? And then it's actually Muzan Kibutsuji. And then when Tanjiro caught up to this guy, okay, he found out that he is actually pretending to be a human. And then while they're talking, okay, he saw, okay, only him, like only Tanjiro. Tanjiro was the only person who was able to see that, okay, Muzan Kibutsuji did something to a guy who was just passing by, and the guy eventually turned into a demon. Okay, now let's see what's going to happen with the story. Okay, let's go. So you see here on the effect, okay, the effect on the man was very immediate, okay, or very it only took a matter of seconds in order for the guy, okay, to turn into a demon. Okay, and he also bit his wife. Okay, now, okay, there you go, opening theme. The smell of enchanting blood. Okay, episode 8, the smell of enchanting blood. What's this? What's going on? Is that blood? Okay, the people are still unaware that it is already a demon. It became a demon. And then Muzan. Okay, Tanjiro. Okay. Trying to control the situation. Okay, so Tanjiro, okay, he took off his jacket and then he rolled it into a ball and stuffed it inside the mouth of the demon, okay? And then the wife's wound isn't fatal. Do it harder. Do it harder. Tie it with the rope. It's going to be alright. This man hasn't killed anyone. Just a second ago, this man was just walking on the street. So the daughter of Muzan is actually crying right now, and even his wife is shocked. Don't they know that he's a demon? And then looking at the man who turned into a demon, he looks as if he's not. It's like there's no point. Okay, he's in point of no return actually. Okay, it's dangerous here, Ray. Let's move over there. Where'd he go? So again, he missed his chance. I can't leave this man here. I'm not letting you go, no matter where you go. What's the matter with the child? What do you think, Tsukihiko? Oh, so he's using another name. No matter where you go, you're not getting away. They're not going to listen to him, they're not aware of what's happening. Move! Also, they're going to beat him. But what happened? Flowers? There's a scent? Enchanting blood. Aroma of visual fantasy. What's this scent? What's going on? I can't see anything. So there's a woman, and then she's doing this to her arm, and then it's bleeding. It's wounded and it's bleeding. Okay, and then flowers or it's just the visual representation of flowers. But the policemen who are trying to stop Tanjirou can no longer see him. Is this some kind of attack? If it is, that means trouble. Is the scent growing stronger? Okay, so there's a woman in a black and violet kimono walking towards Tanjirou. You still use the term person to refer even to a transformed demon, and you're trying to save him. Okay, so it's a pretty woman and a what do you call this one? A hateful, okay, a guy who's looking hatefully at Tanjirou here. Okay. Allow me then to lend you a hand. Okay, she's the woman, and then her wound suddenly healed. Your scent tells me. That's right. I am a demon, but I'm also a doctor, and I wish to annihilate that man, Kibutsuji. Oh, so they were able to hear him. Aren't you coming, Daddy? Daddy has work. I have a business meeting to attend. I'm also concerned about the disturbance just now. Daddy, come home soon, okay? Alright, you be a good girl now. Take them back to the house. Go on. So there's already an automobile here. What era is this? Okay, so let's see. Big bro, let's see one more button. They're going to meet him. So a drunk guy with his two companions cross paths with Muzan. So let's see what will happen here. Forgive me. Oh. I am very sorry, but I happen to be in a hurry, so... What did you say? You're digging your own grave, pal. And the guy said, oh, so the three of them are drunk. The one, oh, and then the bigger dude is trying, but he just kicked him upwards, and then the guy flew over the top of the roofs, and then he spewed blood all over. And then the woman, of course, is very shocked. What will he do? Does my complexion look unhealthy to you? Is my face pale? Yeah, because the first dude, Yachan, he actually mentioned that he looks as if he's going to fall over, as if he's sick. Do I look sickly to you? Do I look like I'm not long for this world? Do I look like I'm about to die? And the woman cannot answer. I'm a living being who's infinitely close to perfection. His nail turned black and it grew very long, and... Oh! the woman's... What do you think will happen if I keep flooding with my blood? On the woman's past, the human body is unable to withstand the speed of transformation. And its cells are destroyed. And what happened? Okay. So let me try to explain to you what happened here. At first, okay, so Muzan Kibutsuji, okay, actually pierced the woman's head with his long nails and then finger, and then the woman started to spasm, and then she turned dark blue, and then the different parts of her body bulged, and then she exploded. At first she had still moved as a blob, okay, but then the blob also started to lose its form, and then it evaporated, okay. It's burning now, it's evaporating, okay, as a black smoke. So wow, that's the power of Muzan. Actually, is that his power? This episode is actually very gory for me. What happened to these three poor people who just happened to cross paths with this person, or with this demon, okay? And then two men suddenly appeared at the back, bowing down, okay, to Muzan. Bring me the head of the demon slayer who wears Hanafuda-like earrings. Oh, Tanjirou. Understood? As you wish. Your wish is my command. Those earrings. Demon Slayer Phoenix. So we saw a flashback, and there's a person with long red hair, and he's also wearing the same earrings with that of Tanjirou's, and he called it Hanafuda. And then there's a man who's lying, okay, who's sitting on the ground, and then we cannot see his face because we only see his back. Okay, so who's that? Okay, let's see. Now listen to me here. Here's the deal. My point is this, okay? It's not about the money. What I can forgive is your lack of intent to eat my udon, alright? Oh, it's the udon guy. And he's very mad. Because when Tanjiro was chasing after Muzan, okay, he suddenly dropped, okay, and broke the bowl, and then of course the udon was left uneaten. I'm so sorry, please serve me another bowl. So you're gonna eat it? Yes. You're definitely gonna eat it? Yes, I shall. Oh, even Nezuko, if you're gonna have udon, take that bamboo thingy first. Do you know what you're doing, bald? Oh, he's still young. Bald guy. If you're going to remove that, then prepare to die, I think. If you're gonna have udon, take off that bamboo thingy first. The one which is serving like a, what do you call this one? A mouth guard on Nezuko's mouth. However, Nezuko's listening to him. What is that thing anyway? Like this chopsticks! Chopsticks! Oh. I'd like a bowl of udon. I'd like 2 bowls of udon. So you see here Tanjiro with his assertive face again. And he's eating 2 bowls of udon like crazy. And the man, the bald guy is shocked. Thank you for the meal. That was delicious. I cannot say that word at once. Guchiso-sama deshita. Okay? As long as you get it, it's all good. Thank you for your business. Sorry about that, Nezuko. Leaving you behind like that. And Nezuko suddenly looked fierce. Oh, and there's the green-haired guy. The one who helped Tanjiro a while ago with the woman. So you've been waiting for us. Because I was told to bring you to see her. I could have tracked you by scent. She's in a place that's under a cloaking spell. No way you could find it. Cloaking? Anyway. Isn't that woman a demon? And an eyesore to boot? Eyesore? Does he mean ugly? Who? Oh, wait. My god! The green-haired guy pointed his fingers directly at Nezuko and Tanjiro was not able to get it. Yeah, because Nezuko's pretty, but is he dumb? Okay, and then he's of course he suddenly get mad. Speaking of delayed reaction, right? Okay, let's see. Let's go back. Anyway. Isn't the woman a demon? An eyesore to boot? Eyesore? Eyesore? Does he mean ugly? Who? And he looked at Nezuko. Nezuko? Who in their right mind would call her an eyesore? Just to get a good look at her features. She was the beauty of her hometown. Are you Nezuko? Tanjiro's the older, protective older brother here. But the green-haired guy is not saying sorry at all. Sure, we'll go, but still. No way, she's an eyesore. Not in your life. Take a look at her, where there's a bit more light. Come on, let's go over there. Get over it, Tanjiro. And then they stop. I know what it is. It's this muzzle, right? It's because of this muzzle. Oh, the mouthpiece. So Tanjiro's still going on about Nezuko not being not being an eyesore. Okay, and then he's even willing to take off the muzzle, the mouthpiece off of Nezuko's face just to prove him that Nezuko is pretty. But suddenly the green-haired guy vanished right into a wall. Hurry it up while no one's around. And then they were also able to go through the wall. And there's a big house. There's a house behind the dead end. Get over here. Listen, make sure you don't offend that person in any way. Personally, I couldn't care less what happens to you. So you hear the serious guy suddenly became funny as well. Are they all like this? Acting also serious and then suddenly turning off something in their mind and then they become another person entirely? Do they all have dissociative disorder or multiple personality disorder here? Okay, but I brought you here because she insisted. Right. Come in. I have returned. Welcome back. Oh, so there's the wife? The one bitten by the guy turning to a demon by Muzan? I'm sorry that I left you to take care of things just now. How is the lady? She'll be just fine. Unfortunately, I have to keep her husband restrained in the basement. Isn't treating human wounds unbearable for you? Oh, and the green-haired guy suddenly smacked him right in the center of his chest, Tanjiro's chest. You think demons treat humans while choking back their own drool at the smell of blood? Yes, Tanjiro's all serious now. Stop it. Why would you resort to violence? I never introduced myself, did I? My name is Tamayo. That boy is Yushiro. I hope that you'll be his friend. Oh, I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, so Yushiro hears, I don't know, he's getting all angry. I don't know why. It's not unbearable, you know. I believe it's much easier for me than for normal demons. Because I've tweaked my body considerably. Tweak. I've also removed Kibutsuji's curse. Oh. Curse? Tweak your body? She removed her doctor's robe. Come this way. Hey Nezuko, that's bad manners. What happened? That's quite alright. Please make yourselves at home. So Nezuko just lied down on the floor, I guess. Tatami floor. Sorry. Now then, allow me to continue. I just need body so that we can live without devouring humans. A small amount of human blood is all we need. Blood? You may find distasteful. But what I do is buy blood, under the guise of transfusions from those unable to make ends meet. Of course, no more that would impair them. I see. So that's why I'm not picking up that strange scent unique to demons from these two. Oh. But do they need human blood after all? Oh, but they do need. If blood is all they need, Yushiro can get by with even less blood. I'm the one who turned him into a demon. Oh. And then Nezuko, there you go. What is she doing? What is Nezuko doing? You're right. It's generally held that no one but Kibutsuji can reproduce demons. That's more or less accurate. After more than 200 years, I was only able to transform Yushiro into a demon after all. 200 years? You were only able to transform Yushiro after more than 200 years? So there you go with Tanjiro overreacting again. Exactly how old are you, Miss Tamayo? And then there you go, Yushiro. Punching him right in the center of the chest. Don't ask a lady her age, ill-mannered scoundrel. Sanji? I'm getting Sanji vibes from Yushiro here. Yushiro! The next time you hit that boy, I'll make you regret it. And then suddenly he's prim and proper. The crane attack. Right on the chest. Yes, ma'am. She's beautiful even when she's angry. Oh, I see here. So Yushiro clearly has a thing for Miss Tamayo. Okay? And then there's Nezuko acting all cute at the edge of the screen. There's one thing I'd like to clear up with you. I'm not trying to create more demons. I only perform the procedure of the terminally ill, or those who are so gravely injured that they don't have long to live. And in those cases, I always ask them beforehand if they wish to live on as demons. Okay, and then Tanjirou's trying to smell her scent again. The scent she's giving off is pure and devoid of deception. She's someone I can trust. Miss Tamayo, is there a way to return a transformed demon back to human form? Oh, here are the two underlings of Muzan. One has a ball, and the other is using his... The other one, there are eyes with a symbol of an arrow. There's an eye here on the two, on his palm, and then the eye, okay, the iris of the eye has an arrow pointing upwards, and then he's putting his hands on the ground. And then I can see footprints. This is it. So he's not actually touching the ground, making a huge turn over there. Oh no, don't tell me Mr. Tamayo ain't good. Don't tell me this will be the cause of the death of those two. Okay, there are 3 of them. And one's carrying some kind of big box. How should we kill them, I wonder? I can feel the flow of power because of all the blood he shared with me. Of course we're going to slay them vindictively. Also, I see the guy is blind, but then he has hands on his palm. And the girl, I don't know what's special about her. So we go back here to the room where Tanjirou, Yushiro, and Miss Tamayo together with Nezuko, who is lying on the ground, but she has her legs up in the air, okay, then doing this. And then we can see her bare legs here. Nezuko, that's really unladylike of you unladylike for you to do, okay, please. Okay, there is a way to turn a demon back into a human. Oh, don't you dare. So Tanjiro got carried away again, and then Yushiro acted again on impulse, and then he did a wrestling move here against Tanjiro. Don't you dare get so close to Miss Tamayo, to Lady Tamayo. And there you go, Miss Tamayo's man. Yes, ma'am. I only threw him. Lady Tamayo, I did not hit him. You mustn't do either. Please tell me how. For any kind of wound, there's always some kind of medicine or treatment. At this time, I'm not able to turn a demon back into a human. But surely that too. However, we are dedicated to establishing such a method of treatment. Towards that end, I'd like to ask you to do something for me. To produce such an elixir, it is necessary to study the blood of numerous demons. I have 2 favors to ask of you. 1, permission to study your sister's blood. 2, to retrieve blood samples from demons as closely related to Kibutsuji as possible. Nezuko's current condition is extremely rare and unique. I understand that she was asleep for 2 straight years, and I believe that her body underwent changes during that time. Normally, ain't a demon who went that long without consuming the flesh or blood of a human or beast would unquestionably go berserk. Lady Tamayo is very beautiful today too. So Yushiro here is really giving me Sanji vibes, but then he's loyal to Miss Tamayo, unlike Sanji, who has eyes for all women. Okay, that's where their similarity and differences go. Okay, and then I'm sure she'll be beautiful again tomorrow. Obsessed much? Okay, let's go. And he's saying that with his straight face. My God. And yet, surprisingly, Nezuko shows none of those signs. This miracle will be the key to finding a solution. Nezuko. The other request I have for you is a harsh one. By demons closely related to Kibutsuji, I meant demons whose powers are more on par with that of Kibutsuji himself. It will be easy to extract blood from such demons. Are you still willing to go along with my request? If there's no other way, then I'll do it. If it means you're going to research all this demon's blood and create this medicine. If that happens, that means it would just be Nezuko. But some other people will be saved too, right? And then Lady Tamayo is taken aback. That's right, but she smiled. And then Tanjiro blushed, and then Yushiro is very fast to act again. Grrr. Oh, and the seal in the house was broken. Please let them be safe. Don't tell me all the people who will be close to Tanjiro will be dead. Okay, please. Like Makomo and Sabito. I don't like that. Yushiro was able to sense it. It's the ball. Okay, and then Yushiro hugging Lady Tamayo. And the ball, like a ping pong ball inside the house. Did you decide how to kill them? Vindictively, of course. Don't tell me we will end the episode here. Another cliffhanger. And yeah, another cliffhanger for us. You know what? Every episode of Kimetsu no Yaiba so far, I am watching it for more than 20 minutes, but for me it feels very short because a lot of information are being squeezed into a very short period of time. So it feels for me as if everything's happening so fast, and then you see here they're really making sure that every episode is a cliffhanger so that we will hang on. Okay, we will hang on and watch the next episode. Okay, yeah, so I'm very impressed. Let's see what will happen. I just, like what I've said, I just hope that Lady Tamayo and Yushiro won't end up dead. I hope. Okay, there's too much dead person for me already in this anime, and we are only on episode 8. We're not even in the one third mark of the complete number of episodes. Okay, so that's it. So let's see the Taisho secret for this week. Let's okay. Yushiro's hobby is to write journals, write in his ladies. I hear that he churns out 7 to 10 pages a day. Oh, you mean Yushiro? And now I found that very journal. Let's take a peek, huh? Let's see. January 10. Lady Tamayo was ethereal and gorgeous again today. 17:10. She called my name twice, no less. Her voice was beautiful. At 17:29, like when Lady Tamayo, deep in thought, slipped on a step. And then there you go, Tanjirou's expressions. He is realizing now that Yushiro is obsessed with Lady Tamayo. He even keeps a journal of her. Imagine that. Next episode 9. Temari Demon and Arrow Demon. Okay. Let's pretend we never saw this. Okay, so I think Temari refers to the girl with the ball, and then of course the Arrow Demon is the one who's blind, and then there's arrow on the irises of the eye, on the eyes of his palm. Okay, so yeah. Okay. This anime is really able to capture my attention now. I just hope I have more time to watch it in a regular day basis. Okay, however, I don't know. Okay, so that's it for now, guys. I'm going to wait for the next episode. I really like this one. Okay, we're slowly diving deeper into the story of Muzan Kibutsuji. What's his involvement, okay, here? Or not actually what's his involvement, but we're slowly understanding the scope of the demon world, okay? The scope of the demon's power in this world, okay? So goodbye for now, guys. Very late, it's already 11:37. I will see you tomorrow for my next set of videos. Bye.